We move on. This gentleman, this next contestant, actually is a native of County Longford, now living, flashing out the Longford gang. Do we have people from Longford? Wow. Do you all have you got through passport control all right, you did? No problem with the passports, but you're more than welcome and thank you for being with us tonight. Originally from Longford, now living in Ballyhaise. Ballina! I thought it said Ballyhaise in my script. Anyway, Ballina, big Luke Kelly fan, no doubt about it, big into the traditional, big into the folk, and I think you're going to enjoy this. The song itself was written by Liam Riley from Bagatelle, but is deemed to be one of the greatest ballads ever written on this island. With some help from the accordion and the mandolin. Please put your hands together for Brendan Kellegher and the Flight of Earls!
I can hear the bells of Dublin from this lonely waiting room, and the paper boys are singing in the rain. Not too long before they take us to the airport and the noise for to get on board a transatlantic plane. We have nothing left to stay for, we have no more left to say. So farewell, you boys and girls. Another bloody flight of arrows. Our best asset is our best export. It's not murder, fear, or famine that makes us leave this time. We're not going to join the Cavans. Fusiliers. We've got brains and we've got vision. We've got education too, and we just can't throw away these precious years. And so we walk the streets of London and the streets of Baltimore. We meet at night in several Boston bars. We're the leaders of the future, but we're far away from home, and we dream of you beneath the Irish sky. So switch off your new computers, because the writing's on the wall. We're leaving as our fathers did before. Take a look at Dublin Airport, or the boat that leaves North Wall. There'll be no youth unemployment anymore, because we're over here in Queensland and in parts of New South Wales. We're on the seas, the airways and the train. And if we see better days, those big airplanes go both ways, and we'll all be coming home to you again.
From Longford, Ballina, and strong connections in Ballyhaise. That's the way it is, and well done to our mandolin player and also our accordion player. And Brendan also jumping up on the acoustic guitar there. While he is sorting out his guitar, come on down to us and we'll get some reaction, Brendan, from the judges. What part of Longford, by the way? Drumlish! Declan Early Country, Mick Flavin Country, Busy Fingers, they're all there. Noel Cassidy, they're all in Drumlish. Arlene Smith.
Oh, Brandon, I actually don't know what to say to you. It was, guys, can we get a bit of push, please? Thank you very much. Brandon, that is actually the loudest the crowd has been all night. The crowd were bored, I was bored. Very bad song choice. You didn't do yourself any favours. You've a lovely voice. You can see you're a talented guy. You're playing it up there with the piano. But wrong song. You need to get a crowd pleaser. You know, you need to get a song that's going to get the crowd going. That they're going to sit and listen to you and sing along with you. That just didn't work for you tonight at all. It didn't. Sorry.
All right, Arlene. Thanks for that, Jimmy Fox.
Yeah, I mean, we do have a big problem here. Now, we just all keep quiet and listen. You know, it's a problem that we're going to have to resolve, and Donald, who's running the competition, is going to have to resolve, because Brendan didn't stand a chance. Absolutely didn't stand a chance tonight singing that song. Now, we had the same thing last year, and it's going to have to be sorted, because, I mean, Brendan, you sang that this afternoon, and I thought it was very good. It's of its type. You know, we have big songs from City and beyond, and we have the boys singing the band stuff. That's a folk ballad, and that's what it is. And as a singing and as a song, and it was sung well, you know, I have no problem with it. But we didn't listen to it, which affected your performance. So it's our fault as well, and we're going to have to resolve it, because down the line, I would hate for an act to go out because we didn't listen. And I mean, it's the nature of the place. I mean, we sit down here, and up here seems, you know, in a different room. But unfortunately, I don't mind it spoiling it for us down here. I don't mind it spoiling it for the audience. But if Brendan and his group here come from Drumlish and make the effort to come here every week singing a song contest, at least we should have the manners to listen to it. But I mean, that's life. We're in a nightclub, and I'm very aware of this, you know. So I mean, it's half a dozen of one and six of the other. But I mean, we're going to have to resolve it, and I think it's going to be down to Donald to resolve it, because the lights are good, the sound is good, the performance is good, and but it is a difficulty, and it's no blaming anybody. It's nobody's fault. I think it's the nature of the room, and we had the very, very same problem last year. Now, last week we had the sound in the first half was good, the second half was the same. It was you know. And I mean, if I was up there, I'd probably be talking away to my friends and mates. Or if I was round the back, I'd probably do it. But I mean, it's not... Last year, acts went out because they weren't being listened to. So Brendan, I thought it was good for what it is. You were 10 times better than last week. The old nerves are still there. But as I said to you, you know, you're there with your dad and the mandolin player. You'll never be out of work, no matter what you do. You'll never be out of work.
You can go anywhere in the world with that type of material. Gavin Quigley.
Brendan, well done, and I fully support Jimmy on what he said there, but what he did forget to mention, Joe, was the great MC as well. Got that one, Jimmy. So there you go, but well done. I agree with Jimmy and Arlene. It's a mix of both. What you do very well. There's no doubt about that. And Jimmy's right there, you will get work, you'll always work. I do think song choices, to really grasp an audience, come back next week with something a bit more up-tempo. You know, just give it a lash and go for that. Well done, as I said, what you do well, and well done.
Thank you, Gavin, thank you, Jimmy, thank you, Arlene, and thank you, Brendan, and all the crew. Well done.